Alright. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. Right, we are back with the second half, Silent Hill. And as expected, this got claimed to shit on YouTube. But I've just said, fuck it, I've published it. I tried to download the VOD so that I could edit it. The download speed was just stupid slow. Twitch's download was 16 gig. YouTube's was 3, so I went with theirs, but YouTube's download speed is terrible. Because I was going to just manually mute the audio and then re-upload it, which I've never done before. Because normally on YouTube, you can go into the VOD settings, and there's an editor where you can usually dispute claims. There's normally multiple options. There's normally an option to dispute it, to mute the section that's affected, replace the audio that's affected, or just cut it. However, quite often, those last three options don't show up, only the dispute option. And obviously I'm not going to dispute it because that leaves you open for fucking court cases and shit. And on VODs that get like 3-4 views, I'm not going to bother. Again, they're there for people. They're there if people want to watch them. Again, there's 3 or 4 people do watch them. And they're there obviously for just archive purpose as well. So, yeah. In the end, I tried to force layer some music on top of it to try like drown it out to see if that would like reinitiate the process and get rid of it. Since I couldn't like do it through the action section, but it just kept saying I couldn't process it. So in the end, I just gave up and went, you know what? Publish it, move on. So yeah, it's been claimed, legitimate claim. The actual track that was claimed is legit. From the looks of it. Yeah, it's there. If people want to watch it, screw it. I think I'll just do the same with 4 and everything as well. I'm probably going to get a copyright video on every one going forward. So we're at the halfway point. According to Chaos, this point here where you come home, you find Harry dead in the apartment. You go up to the roof, you fight a boss, and now we're finally heading to Silent Hill.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill, to look for a guy named Leonard, and he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
My dear daughter.
Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
That steering
You
wheel
cold?
is stupid thin.
What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? Used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
So you're looking for the guy from
I
the
was
first
born and
one?
raised there.
From Origin.
Sorry. Didn't mean to offend you.
Travis, was he called?
No offense taken.
Again, I played like the first 5 minutes of the first one. Literally, as you run to the burning house. Just to test that it worked on my PlayStation 2.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? You feeling sick?
My head's pounding. Like the worst hangover ever.
She always bloody?
Maybe you're car sick.
No, I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman
This'll
named
get
Donna.
claimed.
She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, the girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, the god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms.
Yep. She was the baby.
Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you. Tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old, and I've never seen nothing like this. I feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital, okay?
Roger.
Yeah, that entire intro will probably get a claim. Have to quickly export this off of Twitch and delete it. That's the bathroom. Don't need to use right now. So we're finally at Silent Hill. Still, that's pretty weird. Who could have done this? Ah, hey, we're at the apartments from a... Did they use the exact same map? Like, it's exactly the same. Like, nothing's changed here. In the... What? 17 years? Since... In fact, even longer since... well, actually, it was 17 years from Silent Hill 1, wasn't it? What's the time zone difference from 2? Between 2 and this little area hasn't changed. Apart from the car with the save point's gone. Someone finally got the hell out of here. Yeah. Wow. Normally I don't like that in games when they reuse the same... It depends how it's done, I suppose. Like White Knight Chronicles. Great first game. Second, like, it's a big open... A big, like, well, it's not open world, it's like map chunks stitched together. And it's a RPG. And the first one was great. Second one, they used the exact same world, nothing changed, just copy-pasted it. And they even went as far as to make the story about traveling back through time and changing events from the first game. Needless to say, the second one didn't do very good, and the trilogy flopped. Because there was supposed to be a third one, it was supposed to be a trilogy, but the third one has never happened. So yeah, it just depends how you go about reusing the map. At least we're familiar with where we are. I don't need to go there. That's the wrong place to be. Right, okay, well, I'm just checking just to be safe. Don't want to miss any loot. All the roads are cordoned off. Guess once we get to the hospital, it'll start off looking the same, but then once like Twisted happens, I'm guessing the layout will probably be different. Oh wow, the camera fully follows you inside. When you're playing as James, it doesn't. Oh shit, never mind, there's quite a few of them. Moving on! That's probably why they only did the first two. Silent Hill 2 and 3, sorry. Because obviously it reuses the same place. Apart from the beginning of 3. The first half. So it was a bit less work. Then again, I don't know where the room takes place. Some apartment somewhere. I don't need to be here right now. Yeah, it's pretty much just forcing us to go straight to the hospital. What about the bowling alley? Can we go there? Door shut tight, won't open it. Oh, hang on. I thought this was where the petrol station was. Then the... Has that changed? And this was the alleyway leading to the strip club place. I listened to the audio back on the YouTube upload of this just to see what the fan noise was like for my new fan. Can't even hear it, which is great. Quit it, you stupids. Ah, here we are. There's the gas station. Oh, that wrecked car's gone. That's not there anymore. My truck's still there. No loot anywhere. Checking every nook and cranny. How do they even work, them enemies? They're just floating around. This place, this road's normally blocked. Ooh, different. Yeah, this road's normally blocked. It still leads to the same hospital. Oh. Is this the stairwell to the strip? Yeah. Hello. Tourism pamphlet. Pamphlet. I had forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill is a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your visit. This is exactly the same pamphlet from Silent Hill 2. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and lakes which show a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Roger Widmark. Yeah, that was in a Telltale 2. The flyer from a club shows a woman with long black hair. The return of Lady Maria from 8 p.m. on the 27th. She did. That pamphlet wasn't there in Silent Hill 2. Interessante. Whoa, what the hell was that? You see the fog just go pfft. Fog's breaking. Poof. The fog's dodgy. The truck's gone. There's normally a truck here. Quick, hide there. And there's the hospital. Let's see if we can go down here. I'm just gonna just be like, no, I need to go to the hospital. Once I get to the end of the road. Similar to James. Oh, am I blocked? I'll take that. It's the exact same layout as the, yep, exactly the same. I'm guessing we'll get access to some rooms that we didn't, like the garden or the pool and things like that. We didn't get access to them in Silent Hill 2. Right. Oh, the nurses are back. Move. Oh my god. Right, a lot of the doors on this floor were originally locked. Don't have to be any references to James here. Medical record or something for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Leonard. 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 Ah, missing a page. I must have tore it out. Why is Leonard familiar? Is Leonard the one that was no? Because Leonard, the guy that I'm thinking of in Silent Hill 2, it looked like he killed himself. The one that had that lockbox in here in the hospital. Um, Room S12, presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas, suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other is for Stanley Coleman. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. What was the name of the detective? Oh. Check the rest of this floor first. There must have been kids here too, then. I played with dolls like this when I was a child too. Really takes me back. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. Never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting. The start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Hey. Well, yo, fuck. Right, so I've got to go through here. Ah, she's missing swing. She's hitting the wall. Ah, she keeps hitting the wall. No, gee. Getting the feeling that's a trap. um, the organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. Peel it off, can't you? That junk those nasty wenches won't stop using. The thing has no meaning. There's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? And my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute of you, Heather. There's a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue. But why do this in the first place? Key. There's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. See that sharp object in your right hand? Use it like a scraper and scrape it off. they actually have hair and face in this one. And the second one, they didn't have any features. As far as I remember. Yeah, this was just the death room. Ah, well, you never know. Could have been something different. Ah, I'm reloading. The amount of times I've done that. I quickly reload. Screw it. I've done that a few times now where when you're using an item, I've accidentally used more than one. Ah, no, I'm all out of bonbons. Only jelly beans left. Not that jelly beans are bad. Not nicest jelly beans. The ones that I was getting from the pick and mix shop were so much nicer. These are some cheap jelly beans. He's not gonna like you. Keep leaving it. You may not have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, a path to paradise. The door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, forgotten his name. Anyway, a quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame I'm not there? Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Creepy. Aha. Polish remover. Perfume. Lockers closed tight. Can't see if we can get it open. Guessing it's not the same as a Silent Hill 2. There's a typewritten memo posted here. What's this supposed to mean? Your eyes like blue, like a glassy bead. You are always looking at me, and I'm always looking at you. Ah, you're too meek, beautiful, unpolished, unspoiled. Thus, I'm so sad. I suffer. I'm so happy. It hurts. I want to hurt you and destroy myself. What you would think if you knew how I felt. Would you simply smile, not saying a word? Even curse from your mouth. Even curses from your mouth would be as beautiful as pearls. I placed my left hand on your face as though we were to kiss. Then I suddenly shoved my thumb deep into your eye socket, abruptly, decisively, like drilling a hole. And what would it feel like? Like jelly? Trembling with ecstasy, I obscenely mix it around and around. I must taste the warmth of it. What the fuck? How would you scream? Would you shriek, it hurts, it hurts? A cinnabar red tears stream from your crushed eye. You can't know the maddening hunger I felt in the midst of our kisses. So many of them I've lost count. As though drinking your... Fuck me, this is long. As though drinking in your cries, I bring my hopes to fruition, biting your tongue, shredding it, biting at your lips as if tasting it. What the fuck? What euphoric heights I would reach, having my desires fulfilled like a greedy, gluttonous cur. I longed, too, for your cherry-tinted cheeks, tasty enough to bewitch my tongue. I would surely be healed, and would cry like a child. How long is this? How is your tender ear? It brushes against my cheek. I want it to creep up to my lips so I can sink my teeth into it. Your left ear always hearing words whispered sweet as pie. I wanted to hear my true feelings. I never lied, no, but I did have my secrets. Ah, but what must you think of me? You hate me? Are you afraid? As though inviting you to the agony at the play's end. If you wish, you could destroy me. I wouldn't care. As you wish, you may destroy me. I wouldn't care. What? What's that got to do with anything? Fucking psycho? Oh. The doll's gone. Or one. We'll get that key. Gone from there as well. One more doll. I never actually looked at this. To my dear daughter. I hope this will never come to you any. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away, far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this, before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girls' pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby, in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into this sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. That wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead, all from that girl's and probably Alessa's conscious resistance. That's not the end. Thank God, that fan is making some noises lately, I've noticed that. It was doing it during the night. It's like a... Well, it sounds like a quick rattle, which is one of the reasons why I stopped using that other fan. But it's not constant with this, it just keeps happening. It's almost constant. But it could be the sound of sparks, I don't know. I've like put my ear up to the box. I can't hear anything on it. Sounds like it's the blade. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. Simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream. But I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms the baby. Now 17 years have passed. 1 second, I'm going to quickly check something. Oh, what's going on? Quickly refresh that. Right, now 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday. Again, it feels like a million years ago. I confess, I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Whoa. Harry. Bad man. Several times I even considered abandoning her. What a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. Just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh, so even now I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. It's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Holy shit. Got a stairwell key. So what was the perfume spray bottle for? This stuff smells a little strange. Okay. Oh, you shit, he still does. Damn it. Right. Onwards and upwards. Or down. Submachine gun bullets. I'd immediately turn around and go in the opposite direction and be like, nope, that's it. Bye. That's the end of my adventure. Peace. It's a wheelchair. Where's the person that was using it? Clearly dragged away. Oh. This is a trap. There's a suspicious space between the shelf and the wall. I can't squeeze into there, and there's no way I can move the shelf either. Did you try? No. Give up. Something just made noise. Blood trail continues into the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy too. Is there any purpose to this room? I need to get something to move the shelf with. Just not gonna try it herself. Really? Nothing happens? That's it? Okay, thanks for the freebie. We need a cord for that, don't we? Something went bump. Oh, you go away, you weirdo. Nobody likes you, creeper. Take the damn doll. I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too? Take the doll. Whoa! Are you my stalker? Are you Stanley? Oh, they've changed. They're now doing little round swings. Yep. They never used to do that. They've changed. They've improved. Ay, ay, ay. No, 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 no. This is just because I'm using this weapon. This weapon doesn't seem to have much stun compared to the pipe. Why I'm doing this. I'm just wasting health. Gotta go down. I am wasting health. I don't need to kill these, but I'm being very stubborn about it. Didn't need to do that. But at the same time I did. There's a memo on the wall. Punishment for brutality towards patient. 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's something handwritten on the top of the typewritten sentence. The trick is to not leave any marks. And one other thing, this looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Christie would have been better off if she had been fired. Fuck. This is a trap. Gotta be like, behind you! Flowing freely, your ebony hair, like the night sky, scattered fragrance. Is that what the spray is for? My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm. You trifle with it. Your pristine glance like a feast. When you smile, my thoughts disturb. My breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric. A great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me. Should never have gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give you is the same as what I give to me. Whoa, shit. Trap. Okay, so what was the point in this place? Ah. Oh, I've got a stun gun now. I'm gonna stun Stanley. What? Right, never mind. You're gonna... What? Look at the note. Heather, my most sacred lover. I'm always watching you, no matter where you are or what you may be doing. I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely, yet with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient, it's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head, not just in this hospital, I mean in all of Silent Hill, except me, Stanley Coleman. Okay, Stanley. Whatever you say, Stanley. Stanley was a crazy man. Me too. Well, I may as well just go to the stairwell and the elevator's useless. So she's now going to try get behind the shelves now that Stanley's telling her to. Oh, will the shelf now be just magically moved? Will Stanley have done her a favour? Streaks of blood as if something got dragged or continue onto the back of the shelf. Well, it's more like they start from the back of the shelf. So, how do I get back there then? How the hell do I get back there? Not sure where I go now. He says he's left a key behind the shelf. Well, this is the basement. Where's the parking place? Storeroom. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Where the hell's that? It must be that shelf that I was looking at, the one where the blood pattern is. So there's even a circle there, storeroom. So I need to get in there somehow, but don't know what I'm missing. I need the cord to get into there. Well, I haven't found the cord yet. I'm missing a cord for the patient wing. Third floor. I haven't tried the door there. I've missed a door on the third floor. probably locked. Wait. This one needs a cord as well. Second and third both. Ah. Not the same as Silent Hill 2's cord. It's been changed. I'm missing the cord for those two doors to get into the patient rooms. And this key that Stanley's left in the parking area, wherever the hell that is. It must be that shelf where the blood's going behind the back end. I'm lost. Stanley, help me. The only thing I've got so far is this long-ass creepy story. Of someone obsessed with someone so much that they want to eat them. Nope. Where does this elevator go? I think that's what I need to do. I need to get on the right elevator. I think I need to go to the first floor. Oh, it's locked. Never mind, that elevator's locked. Doesn't work. So I was gonna take that elevator and hopefully it would let us get to those areas. What about the stairwell next to it? Is that the same? Yeah, that's the same. So that doesn't help. The roof is a dead end. Where am I missing? I need a cord for the two doors to get into the patient wings. That's where I'm stuck. Don't know how I'm supposed to get behind that shelf in the storeroom. She just doesn't want to deal with it. Being unusual, I can't do it. Um... be something somewhere. Tool to help us get behind the shelf. The key is behind the shelf in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. Not a single person here, right in the head. But when I go to the shelf, I can't do anything. This is something now maybe appeared in the offices on the first floor. Maybe. Stanley's room S07. Yeah, on the third floor. So I need to get access to there. See what the crack is. Nothing in here of use. Stuff written on the board, but none of it's really any use to me. Since Silent Hill 2, that board had the clue to the code for one of the doors. It's different in this one. Nothing in here. Nope. Where the hell do I go? What was that? Anything else of use on here? Nope. Oops, can't get anywhere from here. this floor's out. This floor's useless. And I've got to do something down here. I don't know what. I guess they must be in that elevator. I don't think I can call the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but it's a little creepy. Peek in! Is that a thing? No? It'd be like PT, where if you stare at it long enough like that, something happens. I'm confused. The only thing I haven't found a use for yet. Just get back there, man. You can clearly get back there. You're just being stupid. There's a suspicious space between the shelf and the wall. I can't squeeze in there, and there's no way I can move the shelf either. I think you're full of crap. Literally just grab it, put your foot against the wall and just push with your foot and pull with your arms. If it's that heavy, I'm sure you could manage. It doesn't seem like it's got much on it. Just stop being stupid. I don't know where I've got to go now. I'm completely stumped. I've got to get behind that shelf, which I'm guessing is where the key is that Stanley mentions in his notes. And then there's whatever the hell this is. This is clearly some sort of puzzle for this door, I'm guessing. But it just rambles on and on and on about some dude wanting to eat someone. One of Stanley's notes also mentions 4 digits. There we are. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. Where? He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Four numbers would have been enough. Doctor's here. Use the password for the prison gates. How the hell am I supposed to know that? Not been to the prison? Went to a prison in Silent Hill too. There was no gates password. Right. If the door is locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Password for the prison gates. Doctors, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has posted. Prison gates? Does it mean the detention room where they were? In here? Whereabouts was it? Yeah, special treatment room? Was that where? 3rd floor? Oh, it's a bit chilly now. Turn that off for a bit. Give it a push 15 minutes. I'll be boiling again. Twelve hours confinement. Some policy, no kinds of things there. The trick is to not leave any marks. Pervert, Christy would have been better off if she'd been fired. The trick is to not leave any. Must be something here I'm missing. In Silent Hill 2, there was just blood spatter in the corner and someone written a code in blood. Trick is to not leave any mark. Spray. Use this. Maybe this so-called perfume will reveal some sort of code when I spray it on something. Hey Newton, how you doing? No. Ah, wait, man. I got an idea. Spray it on the keypad. Spray it on the keypad. Maybe that'll work. I'm so lost and confused. Things go bump, but it means nothing. Nope. Or maybe if you spray it on the keypads, it'll like reveal where the buttons have been pressed. I am very much lost right now. I am so confused. I'm so lost, I don't know where to go. Hey, mistress. Yeah, I'm currently stuck though. I haven't got a clue where I've got to go next. There's something behind this shelf. Don't know how to get behind there. Because she's just like, eh, I can't do it. And I've got to find the code for floor 2 and 3's doors. So that's where I'm currently stuck. Something behind here, but I can't get behind there because it's just like, I can't move it. But I am stumped. Completely stumped. I've gone up and down these floors. Don't know where to go next. On Stanley's note says he's left a key behind a shelf in the garage or garage, which I'm guessing is here. I'm guessing it's behind the shelf in this storage room, but I can't get there. Completely stuck. I've been up and down these stairs. The only thing I've got is a bottle of perfume, but it smells strange. So I thought, maybe you've got to spray it on the keypads and it'll show you the buttons, like where someone's been pressing, or spray it on in that cupboard room and something will happen. I don't know. I've tried spraying it on everything. I'm completely stuck. Unless I've got to go back outside and it is actually some sort of car park somewhere. Just a flower, nothing special. That flower's got some thick black lines. Oh, Stanley, will you please just give me the key? If you love me, you'll just give us it. This was a trap room. There's nothing in here. I think. There's 3 nurses, but I got rid of them. And the nurses in this one are different as well. Like they've got black hair and actual faces this time. In Silent Hill 2, they just had no face. Got a key from in here, which we've used. It was the staircase key. So, nothing else in here. The central elevators are no good. So there's nothing I can do on this floor. So floor 1, clear. Basement. Whatever's behind that shelf. Floor 2. The big long message on the wall here of somebody wanting to eat someone and dig his thumb into the eyeball and swirl it about, and it just goes on and on and on. I'm guessing it's some sort of clue as to the code for this door, but I don't know how, because it's literally just some guy like, I love you, I want to tear off your ears and eat them, I want to dig my thumb into your eyeballs and swirl it around and hear you screaming. It's very weird. I don't know how it's supposed to help, but I'm guessing it's got something to do with this door. And then there's a code for another door on the 3rd floor. Same place, just a floor above, but there's nothing on the board next to that one. All these doors are locked apart from this one. I've already gotten what was in here. There's nothing in here now. All the other doors are locked. So I don't know what to do on this floor. Need a code for that door. Floor 3. Same deal. Locked door, need a code. No clue for that one. There's the holding rooms here. There's a note on the door here, which might be the clue to the 3rd floor doorway. It just says punishment for brutality towards patient. 12 hours confinement in special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. Something else handwritten on the top of it. The trick is to not leave any marks. And that's why I was thinking, okay, don't leave any marks. Maybe I use that spray on the door keypad and it'll reveal the code. But no, I've tried it on the keypad. I've tried it on this note here. Nothing. One other thing. This looks like it was written by a different person. Chief is a pervert. Christie would have been better off if she'd been fired. And that's it. So that's a clue for something. I've been in both the rooms. One of the Stanley's journal entries was here, or his messages to me. There was a nurse in this room. That's it. Nothing on the walls. Nothing to interact with. Trick is to not leave a mark. That's what clue. Tried everything I can think of. Save point here. Oh, that's now gone. I want to stand these dolls and messages was on there. The message from that one was the one that says he left a key in the car park, in the basement or whatever. Where is it? Storeroom. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head, not just in this hospital, I mean all of Silent Hill. Except me. So, yeah. There's a key. I'm guessing it's that shelf where she's like, "Ooh, I can't get back there. Ooh. What is me?" And this is as far as I'm getting. Stuck. Well, I'm open to a hint right about now. A hint would be nice. So, yeah. We've got 2 doors that need a key code. Some perfume that smells funny. And a bloody wall that leads behind a bookshelf or shelf that we can't get behind. That's our options at the minute. Nothing stands out. I mean, I'm going to go back on the roof just in case something's changed. There was 2 enemies on the roof. I killed them. But has anything changed? Nope. It was just some submachine gun bullets. Meow? There's just some submachine gun bullets up here and these 2 enemies, which these guys have improved in the mall. In the beginning, these things were crap. Now they actually do what I said when I said, "Oh, they should probably spin their arms around if you get too close." They do that now. The tactics have improved, so they absolutely decimated a lot of my healing items. What's my hint? Give me a hint. It has to do. Well, I figured that. I know that. I know the poem is some sort of ode, but yeah, it makes no sense to me. Again, it's just some dude rambling on how he wants to kill this person he's madly in love with. Eat them. Pure eyes, blue like a glassy bee. I really don't want to read this. It's fucking... bleh. Very uncomfortable message, this. You are always looking at me, and I am always looking at you. Ah, you're too meek, beautiful, unspoiled, thus I'm so sad. I suffer, and so happy it hurts. I want to hurt you and destroy myself. What you would think if you knew how I felt. Would you simply smile, not saying a word? Even the problem is this one suffers from the same problem as the other clues in Silent Hill. They're too long. It just rambles on and on and on and on, and by the time you get through, you're like, okay. Would you smile? Again, I've got the puzzles set to hard, so that'll be why. Would you simply smile, not saying a word? Even curses from your mouth would be as beautiful as pearls. I place my left hand on your face as though we were to kiss. Then I suddenly shove my thumb deep into your eye socket, abruptly, decisively, like drilling a hole. And what would it feel like? What would it feel like? Like jelly? Trembling with ecstasy, I obscenely mix it around and around. I must taste the warmth of your blood. Blah, blah, blah. How would you scream? Would you shriek? It hurts, it hurts. As cinnabar red tears stream from your crushed eye. See, how the hell is this some sort of clue? You can't know the maddening hunger I felt in the midst of our kisses. So many of them I've lost count. As though drinking in your cries, I bring my hopes to fruition, biting your tongue, shredding it, biting at your lips as if tasting your lipstick. Oh, what euphoric heights. I was going to say that before, imagine it as a face. That's what I was thinking that, but again, it rambles on so much. What euphoric heights I would reach of my desires fulfilled, like a greedy, gluttonous cur. I long too for your cherry-tinted cheeks. Surely be healed, cry like a child. And that, yeah, brush against my cheek. I want to creepy my lips. Alright, so start from the beginning. Purple, pure eyes, blue like glassy beads. You are always looking at me, and I am always looking at you. Huh. So, eyes, nose, mouth, ears? But again, how the fuck's that help? I think I'm gonna need my notepad for this one. Yep. So, pure eyes. So am I gonna? I said in the order of when he does things. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, you're always looking at me, and I was looking at you. So that page means nout. You're meek, beautiful, unspoiled. Thus said, suffer. It hurts. Destroy. There. Do not have felt. Simply smile. So there. Beautiful as. Even curses from your mouth with pearls. I place my left hand here on your face, so as though we were kissing. Shove my thumb deep in your eye socket. So 1. Abruptly, decisively, like drilling a hole. Feel like trembling, actually, I've seen him mix it around. It's this part here. I obscenely mix it around and around. Is this a clue as well? It warms your blood. How do you shake it hurts? Crushed eye. I can't know the maddening hunger I felt in the midst of kisses. So many of them I've lost count. Your cries bring my hopes to fruition, biting your tongue. 8. Go for your cherry tinted cheeks. Oh, I reached my tasted enough between my tongue. Not sure to be healed, it'll cry like a child. And how is your tender ear? It brushes against my cheek. The cream my teeth in your flesh. Your left ear, always hearing words. 4. Bad vision. Brits. Just think of me. Do you hate me? Are you afraid? I thought about you. I can play an end. If you wish, you could destroy me. I wouldn't care. Eyes. 1 and 3 eyes. 8 mouth. 4 and 6 ears or cheeks. It mentions cheeks and then it goes on to ears. Am I close? I've got 1, 8 is the first 2. Am I close? Again, keep in mind I've got the difficulty for puzzles set to hard. Am I on the right track? I place my left hand on your face as though we were to kiss. Suddenly shove my thumb or not 1. Well, imagine it like that. Keep head. So 4, 8. Did you scream? Or did you shriek? It hurts. Oh, the maddening hunger I felt amidst kiss. Lost count. Bring your cries. I bring my hopes to fruition. Biting your tongue. So there's 8. Biting at your lips as if tasting your lipstick. So he goes from tongue to lips, but they're both 8. Yeah, as far as I'm aware. What do you feel? Agree to care. Long 2 for your cherry tinted cheeks. Here's where it starts to go a bit off. So we've got 4, 8. And long 2 for your cherry tinted cheeks. Taste enough between my tongue. your tender ear, brushes against my cheek. Lips, I can see your flesh. Your left ear always hearing words whispered whispered sweet as pie. 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 What's the code for pie again? Pie number. Three. Oh, what was fucking PI sequence? A 1,000 digits of pi. Three point 1 starts with 3. Maybe 3. If pi is, it might mean pi as in PI. The pi sequence. I want to hear my true feelings. Never lied, nor but I did his secrets. You must think of me. I wish you could destroy me, but I wouldn't care. I wish you'd. 48 something 3. Maybe. Am I on the right track? It's 48, right? It's just the cheeks part that's throwing us off when he starts rambling on about cheeks. I long too for your cherry-tinted cheeks. Tasty enough to bewitch my tongue. I'm not wrong, this puzzle is difficult. That was the fucking Shakespeare one. If you're not familiar with Shakespeare, you're not gonna get it. I had to get help with chat on that. I mean, I'm figuring this one out myself slowly but surely. I was thinking, imagine the keypad as a face earlier, but then I thought, no, that can't be right. That's dumb. But no, it is actually the right way. 48 something something. For your cherry. It's this part that's throwing us off. Because he goes on about cheeks and then he suddenly rambles on about something else after. Long too for your cherry tinted cheeks. Tasty enough to bewitch my tongue. Surely be healed and would cry like a child. How is your tender ear? It brushes against my cheek. Which cheek though? How's your tender ear? Brushes against my cheek. she's a bit lower down. Yeah, is brushing against the cheek. 4, 8, 7 or 9. 7 or 9. Your left ear. Ah. Your left ear. Right, okay, left ear. Left. Or 7. 7? Wait, hang on. No, reverse. 9. 9. If it's there left, it'd be 9. If they're facing me, their left, would be 9. Is 9 right? It's 7 or 9, but I think it's 9. Your left ear. Yeah, we got there in the end. Holy crap balls, that was a pain in the arse. Progress. It's glorious. Save the game. Tart till my key. Start. Maybe. The start time is my key. The start time is my key. There's a medical record here. Could this be for this dead guy? Background unknown. Name, age unknown. Not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery, grasping on kitchen knife, right hand. Assume this was the cause of a neck wound. Possible suicide, but while wound angle suspicious, sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or Corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police, however, for further necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact room M4. I need to go to room M4. Wow, that nurse has got a gun. What the? What the hell are you doing with a gun? Give me the bullet. Holy crap, Ola. I'm running out of healing items. This place is destroying my healing stuff. Well, there's blood going down as if it's 6 o'clock. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. Ah, but don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, but he was a liar. He was a liar. Is that a clue? Shall I write something of my own on my chest? I can't cut it open to show you my heart. I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Hatch case is locked. Pillow stained, sticky bird. Is this one the type of guy? I've got a bad feeling. The start time is my key. It looks like there's where one of the hands was originally pointing to 6. 12. Now, what the blue thing on the bed? Ow! Whoa! No! Trap room. I've fallen for that again. There was another room like that on another floor. Start time is my key. Room. Died late tonight from blood loss. Kitchen knife in the right hand. Cause of neck wound. Possible suicide. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Received no proof or corroboration. Not notified police. However, further necessary victims. The start time is my start time key. Okay, it was as simple as that. It was just 12. It's because the bit that was going down was throwing me off. I thought, oh, there's one of the hands been removed. As I said, he died late at night. Instant camera. Nothing else interesting. Hey, Max, how you doing? Uh, no, I don't. Alright, where am I going? Snap a pic of the arm and it'll reveal something? Ring with perfume? Hell do I do with this? Unlike normal camera, you can see the developed photos right away. Normal combat difficulty, hard puzzle difficulty. And the puzzles are damn hard. Especially the last one where I had to work out a keypad code by some mad deranged person's ramblings of wanting to eat someone. Got there in the end though. Where the hell do I use the camera? Room 5 is a trap. Monsters in there. What do I do? This. Still got to figure out how to get whatever's behind the shelf in the storeroom. Then he said there was a key. Got to figure out how to get that. Thank you for the bits. Bear with us. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be a couple of minutes, so bear with us. I've got to quickly take this. My phone's vibrating away. Ah. Ah, I am boiling. Absolutely boiling. Right, we'll carry on. So, we've got a camera. Getting a bit peckish, I know that. Need some proper eat. I'm just been munching on sweets. Giving us the jitties. Too much sugar. Right, so we've got a camera. Where do I go with that? It needs to be combined with something. I thought I would bring it here and use it on him, but maybe not. Or do I just use it in the room where I got it? Does it have to be used in here somewhere? Or in the elevator on the bottom floor? Still one more door that needs a code. Hey, Common J, how you doing? Yeah, my first time playing this. I've never played this or The Room. And same with 2. I just recently beat the 2. I had played 2 years ago, but I only got like halfway into it. I beat it yesterday for the first time. And I've never played this one. Right, so where do I use this camera? I've played 1. I've now beat Silent Hill 1, 2, and Downpour.
Welcome.
I've got all
And
the other
thanks
games.
for your
I'm slowly
support.
playing through them. Thank you very much for the follow there, Common J. Much appreciated. Yeah, I've got all the Silent Hill games. I'm going to sit and play through them one by one while my PS5's away getting fixed. So we've got... I'm playing the HD collection of 2 and 3 just because it's easier to play. But yeah, I've got the HD collection. But I'm not going to touch that because I don't want to ruin it. It's in good condition. So when I eventually get onto the room, I've got a separate copy of it there. Actually, no. I keep forgetting I bought it on GOG. So I can play the PC version, which is better quality. I phoned them today just to confirm what was going on, because obviously it looked like it had been delivered to the wrong place, but it turns out it hasn't. It's been delivered to the right place. Sony has like a storage facility that they pay for with the Royal Mail, where their deliveries go, just because they don't want people showing up to where they're actually based. So they give you the delivery address for their storage facility with the Royal Mail. So it's gone there. They've got to go pick it up, basically. Okay. They've got to go collect it and then do whatever they've got to do with it. But Sony side of things is still saying that the item is to be delivered. Like, it's just saying it's arranged. It's normally got arranged, in transit, received, and then return initiated and return delivered. But for their end, it's just saying initiated. It's not tracking. Whereas Royal Mail, who it's been sent with, is saying it's been delivered. So I've just got to, they've said just leave it for a couple of days. They've put it, they've passed it on to the investigation team to have a look into it, and they'll get back to us. But yeah, I was going to play this on the PS2, but I forgot I recently bought it on GOG on PC, so I can play the PC version of The Room, which will be better quality. And then we've got the PS2 version of Origins, which is worth quite a bit of money, apparently. Same with the Wii version of Shattered Memories. I've never played that, so eventually we'll get around to playing that. Downpour and Homecoming I've also bought on Steam, so we'll be playing that as well eventually. When did I buy this? I think I bought this way back when it released. Keep all my receipts because I'm a weirdo. 30th of March 2012 is when I bought this. Yep, brand new. Discs in perfect condition. And then maybe once I've done Downpour, I'll do Book of Memories on the Vita, which is the last game in the series. So we'll just wait and see. Right, I've got a camera. What do I do with it? What do I do with the camera? Aha! Hey Max, how you doing? Oh, Max Stew. Aha. 7846, that must be the third floor combo. 7846. Third floor. Sweet! We're finally progressing. Yeah, I'm slowly playing through the entire series. I've just recently beat Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2. I had never beat Silent Hill 2 before. I've never played 3. I've never played The Room, Shattered Memories, Origins. So I'm going to slowly play through them because my PS5 died recently, so it's a way to be repaired. I'm just sitting playing through these just to keep us busy. Where am I going? Third floor. Right, so the code, essence for this door. 784. Hey! I never really do speed runs. Especially again because I've never played this before, so I'm just blindly fumbling through it. That's locked. Broken. Camera. Camera really annoys us in this game. On mag. Tissue and an alarm clock. Magazine, just some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair Hope House. Hope House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, charity organization sometimes called 4S. Room 4S? It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma and layer of good religious value. Mr. Smith, Hemp, who lived near Hope House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, the reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. Exactly do the folks at Hope House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appeared to be part of their facilities. Fortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. Was a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history. Its worshippers' fervent belief that there are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important. Huh. Oh, man. Thank you, Air Max, for the bits. Much appreciated. Joseph. I'm getting cold again. My fan is. What house? I feel like I've heard that name before. Okay, what room am I currently in? Okay, so he was in S7. That magazine mentions 4S. I don't know if it also means S4 here. But either way, we're going to go through all the rooms. Oh. Beef jerky. The one item I've never used. I've got loads of beef jerky. I put some on the floor once just because someone said you could like equip it, and then you could like. Yeah, I've not played the room before either. I've got the PC version on GOG, so I'll be playing that eventually. I've also got the PS2 version there if there's any issues with the PC version. S6. Well, here we are, S7. Oh, he broke the doll. He doesn't like us anymore. He hates us. Stanley doesn't like us anymore, I'm guessing.
Welcome, and thanks for your support.
Thank you, Max Stu, for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh boy. So he's took the head and the leg off. Guessing that's a clue for something. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I've been waiting for this day, for today. The day I'd see you, the day you'd save me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell. I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... Quick, steal his toothbrush. On the window there. The doll is all torn apart. It's really pretty sad to look at. Wonder who did it anyway. Okay. Bye. Creepy. Ah, God! Go! Ah, shit! The hell! Ow! Well, shit. Wish I could eat the jerky. I am running out of healing items. I have to quickly get something to munch. I'm feeling a bit woozy. Too much sugar from sweets.
Hello?
Claudia?
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. God, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia?
My name is Heather.
Probably shouldn't have said that.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf.
Ah.
I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia's Leonard's daughter.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her,
Oh, I can feel the hatred.
What?
Behind your words, the anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but she killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal?
Bye-bye.
The end of the hall on the second floor.
Oh, back in a minute. I am feeling very sick. I need food. Not often I get this feeling. Blah. Need food. I'm now to eat today and I've just been sitting eating sweets. Ooh. Right. Grab some of the snack there. I'll tie this over until a bit. Oh, I just feel weird all of a sudden. I don't know why. Knowing how much health I've suddenly burned through since getting here. Oh.
Welcome, and thanks for your support.
Thank you, MX, for the follow. Much appreciated. Right, he said to the end of the corridor on floor 2, didn't he? Oh, lovely. I should save the game. Oh, never mind. Guess we're in it now. Order a pizza. Quite fancy a pizza. Camera. Is that meanie? Oh, Violet. Hell no, Domino's are stupid expensive. Nice local pizza place here that I like. This picture. This one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one. It must be...
Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse. Just barely breathing. Why?
A video from Silent Hill 2.
Child alive.
No, Silent Hill 1? Yeah. The nurse. Silent Hill 1. What the hell? Was I daydreaming? No. It's more like watching a video in a dark room. That nurse, I know her. Lisa. Who was so heavenly toward me. What? So heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital room. Did get a little weird though. Oh man, I thought that was going to be a save point. I think I watched it like way back when it first released, but I've completely forgotten everything about it. I've only seen it once. Yeah, you turn that. Turn that good. Can't say jack squat. I doubt I need to check this out. I like to avoid touching this kind of thing if I can. Okay. Was there a sequel? I was just saying that the other day. I wasn't sure if there was a sequel to that. I can't see. So that's there. That's the elevator. Trying to make sense of where the hell I am because dark as hell. Trying to see where S6 is. What? And the hand outside the window. Walk it. Shake its hand. Spray the spray on it. Mental clinic. Oh, right. They're both blocked. A lot of exam room 4. A bucket of jam! Don't mind if I do. There's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. The blood dripping from it has totally filled the bucket set out below. Who would do this and for what? Looks like a full-out bloodletting. Okay. Do you want the deodorant? Do you want to smell pretty? No? Okay. Just a pole probably doesn't mean anything. What's that? There's this weird sour smell wafting around. Waft. There's no option to examine it. Option to equip and use. Ah, no, them little shits. Special treatment room, store. Ah, man, I need to check the rest of those doors. I hate them things on the floor. They're the worst enemy in this game because they're hands-on, they grab you a lot. Go, 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 go. Oh. Up with the floor. Wait, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Okay, that's filling up. Mama? Wait, she... Oh, she's not moving anymore. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I don't know what's going on. I'm out. Fuck that. Ah, not you. Go in. What's the point? Like an ordinary mirror. Doesn't seem to be doing it anymore, whatever. Oh, hang on. Is it doing it again? What's going on? Nothing's happening. I mean, it's getting loud, but nothing's happening. That was. B3, B2, B1. The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight. As a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal, I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? Some twisted individual, eh? I see this and I want to ask him, so you think you're one of the necessary ones? It seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. I hear you. Hit him. Empty room. There's a memo here on the Dr. Midkiff. Please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he's got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. Ah, God damn it, it skipped the last bit. P.S. It looks like the rumor is true, according to the head nurse. I do think he's a good person, otherwise, though, easy to deal with. Right? Right. I think I'm gonna take a bit of a break, guys. I'm feeling a bit sick. I don't know why. I think I just need some food. So I'm gonna take a bit of a break. And I'll be back a little bit later in the evening, about 6 p.m. maybe. It's currently coming up to 3:15. Feeling a bit shit, so I'm going to go chill out for a bit. If you've missed the previous players of Silent Hill 1, 2, and the first part of 3, you can find them over on my YouTube channel. If you scroll down here on Twitch, you find a link to my Twitter and YouTube. And yeah, as long as you're following here on Twitch or on Twitter, you'll know when I'm on. And you can check out the VODs of games I've streamed in the past over on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around, guys. And I'll be back in a bit. Hopefully, I'll be feeling a bit better later. Yeah. Peace. Food or something.